I just woke up, guys, so bear with me. I'm not gonna tell you the time, and don't even bother looking at the stove because that time is not correct. But yeah, I'm about to make some type of like tofu egg like sausage. Oh, I'm using the smoked sausage from Field Roast, which I actually really like it, and this one is apple and sage. It tastes really good. Okay, and then the tofu, I just got some tofu from Sprouts, and I got the cheapest one. It's just extra firm. I honestly don't, like, for me, I don't mind what the brand of tofu is, like, or, like, I don't mind if I get Sprouts, or I get something from Whole Foods, or whatever, as long as it's extra firm. And then we're gonna use this bread, which I got this bread from Ralph's. It's artisan bread. It's actually really good. I love that bread for like vegan tuna sandwiches. I made some vegan tuna. Let me show you guys. I'll show you guys for lunch, because that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. But I made some vegan tuna. I'll get into that. But that bread. So okay. While I do this, I want to talk a little bit about like where I'm at on my trans journey. So if you are new to this channel, I'm a trans guy. I started transitioning August 25th of 2023, and then I got top surgery January 25th, 2024. And maybe in this video I'll do an update on like my top surgery scars and how they're looking. Or you know, maybe I'll do a separate video on that, answering some questions. If you guys want that, you know, you can just put it in the comments. But yeah, I think I just kind of want to move this into a direction of just like sharing more about my journey, because I do get a lot of questions on my social media platforms. So I just figured like I can answer them in vlogs, or just like talk about them more. Like, even if like some of you guys are not comfortable with asking, so if I just like kind of share more, then maybe it'll answer whatever questions you'll have. Yeah. But while I do that, I'm gonna make some food. So let's do that. I need to cut up these sausages, which I can show you guys that I'm cutting them up. I went to the gym today. Okay, so we're gonna do one. Basically, I just cut it up, and I'm gonna eat this whole thing. Okay. So, hands are already clean, so don't freak out. But I just cut it up like this. Also, guys, I'm filming on the Sony 5100. There's no mic that is attached. It's just the I'm just capturing audio from like the actual camera. So let me know how it sounds. I mean, I've never had problems using this camera, but I'm just curious, especially if I have any new viewers. Alright, so I'll cut it up like that, and then what I'll do is I'll put it in this pan, or just a pan, and then I'll put some oil, you know, oil of choice, but this is the oil that's here at the house. I'll fill this up a little bit so it's like at least covering the bottom, and then I'll just place these in here like so. I'll show you guys in a second. So we'll do that first, and then we will use the, you know, the juices from that, and then make the tofu. Because the tofu, I don't have any turmeric, so it's gonna be probably just like, oh, I don't even have garlic, so we're gonna need the juices, is what I'm saying. But it's okay. I'm also gonna put the left. I have two left. It comes in a packet of 4. And then my mom does this, but she puts like she puts it in there, so like she knows what. I'm assuming it's because, so that she knows what, like what it is, you know. So I'm gonna do that. Put that in the fridge. Alrighty. Now we're gonna get I don't know how much y'all can really see, but we'll bring it down just a little bit. I'm a short king. Alright, so we're gonna get... Also, I'm curious to know what you guys' favorite pans are. Like, I like Our Place pans. I think... Hold on, avocado oil. I like Our Place, Our Place pans. But I don't know if they're like actual best. I'm curious if you guys have like a... For those who are cooking in the kitchen, do you have like a go-to pan that you use? Oh, I dropped one. Well, that was kind of two because it was a thickie. Yeah, anyway, do you guys have like a go-to pan that you use? Or like a brand? Okay, while that heats up, I have got back into my fitness journey. As a trans guy, like, well, at least let me speak on myself. I've had a lot of ups and downs during my journey, and one thing that I have been able to keep a routine of, and like that's really been good for my healing journey or my mental state during this, is going to the gym and like doing it for myself, you know, seeing the progress mentally and physically. And I don't know, just having something to look forward to. Like, I love going to the gym. I love working out. I love that it makes me want to come home and eat really good. I love that it is building a new appetite for me. I love that it's getting me back into cooking and getting me back into making vegan meals, because I want to be able to find like vegan alternatives when it comes to making sure you're getting the right protein in, whatever calories you want to get in, and just like feeling good. I want to be able to do that as a vegan. Now, I'm technically a vegetarian because I've had dairy in like snacks, and then I've had eggs. I do have eggs here and there, so I am a vegetarian, but I do love eating vegan food, and I like to be able to cook it. I try to stay away from processed foods, or I'll have it here and there because sometimes it is tough for me to get my protein in. So sometimes I'll have like, do I still have it in? Sometimes I'll get this so that I can get like my rice, beef, and broccoli in, or I'll do like the chicken version of that. And then of course I'll have like these field roast sausages, but if I can knock out something with like tofu, garbanzo beans or chickpeas, black beans, pinto beans, whatever, like if I can get my source from there, then I try. But yeah, I've been feeling really good. I've been eating so much more. Like my appetite has been there. And that's been really nice. And also like I'm working, so my friend, he is like, oh man, I'm so grateful that he has taken time to help me in the gym and like train me. Like honestly, he is training me. He's getting me right. He's making sure that I'm doing the right workouts while I'm in the gym and not like wasting my time in there. And I have been committed, especially when someone is like using their time on me. I'm definitely going to be appreciative and make sure that I show up. And yeah, it feels really good. Like, it feels really good. I love it. Today, he wasn't there, but I still went to the gym, did leg day. I know, it's my third day doing leg day, and yeah, I'm really proud of myself that I actually like freaking did it. Because you can't just be like, your upper body can look good. Like, I'm feeling good about how I look, you know? Like, I feel really good. But like my lower half needs to them legs gotta be like, whew, you know what I mean? Even I gotta start working core too. Definitely gotta work core. But yeah, it's nice to kind of like, I'm trying to capture my fitness journey within my YouTube channel and kind of just like turn this into like a trans Guy Diaries, you know what I mean? Like, because I think a video that I put up a while ago, I mentioned how like every trans guy's journey is different, and you may not be able to relate to like him, or him, but you can relate to me. Or maybe you might not relate to me, but you'll relate to him, and him. You know what I mean? I want to post because you never know who might be like, oh wow. Like, my journey could inspire someone or just could give them a little bit of hope. And so I really hope that more of the trans community post if they feel comfortable, because we are in a tough time. But I do feel like this is a safe space, and I want it to feel like a safe space for y'all. Even if you're not trans, but you just want to learn more and like know how to understand, you know, the trans community, or me as a trans guy. And I feel like the only way that you could do that is if I talk and share my journey and tell you maybe the do's and don'ts, or what I'm comfortable with and what I'm not comfortable with. Wow, we wrapped for 7 minutes. Let me flip these bad boys. Oh, they're cooking fast. I turned the heat off because, remember guys, it's not real meat, so like you don't gotta cook them for a long time. Like, for instance, we just flipped them, and look, they're already getting brown. So yesterday I feel like I made them a little too, like I cooked them a little too long, so I'm actually gonna take them out now. Oh, I need a plate. Yeah, I'm gonna take them out now just because I kind of want them to be a little more soft. So we can go ahead and put these bad boys down. And then if you want like less of the oil, you can just pop them on a paper towel first, as you would like bacon, basically. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and get the tofu started, which tofu gets a little bit messy when you have to like, basically you have to take a knife and rinse it, and then you can cut up the like slice that you want, or if you're making tofu scramble, then you can basically like cut up the portion and then smush it, hence the tofu scramble part. I was told to always rinse your tofu. Don't ask me why, because I actually don't know why. Maybe because it's like when you when you rinse rice, like it's good to rinse rice. So let me just, maybe I'll cut like a sandwich. Yeah. Oh, see, I'm already cutting too thick. No, that wasn't too bad. So I cut just like this, just so it goes like right on the bread, and then I just dipped it in the oil that was already in here, both sides, really good, and then just put it on like a low heat, like medium to low heat maybe. And then I'll add salt and pepper. Usually salt, pepper, garlic, and turmeric. Turmeric just gives it that like yellowy look, so that it then kind of resembles eggs, but also turmeric has its benefits. I believe, you know, anti-inflammatory. And then for the remaining, definitely if you're using tofu, the leftover that you have, you want to put in a container and fill it up with cold water so that the tofu can stay good. Fill it to the top. I'm going to have to find a new container because this one I won't be able to fill to the top, but for now I'll just put it in here while I finish making food. Oh, this is not the top for this. Okay, we're gonna have to find a top to that one. And then I'm only doing one slice because I'm only doing one piece of bread, because I am gonna also have bread with my tuna sandwich today. So I just don't want to have too much bread today. I don't think my stomach likes a lot of bread, so we gotta kind of portion. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that cooked, and then I'll show you guys like the final product. I'm gonna toast my bread, slap everything together. It's gonna be pretty basic, but it's gonna make me feel good. It's gonna taste good, and that is truly all that matters. All right, so this is that. Which the next time I make this, it'll look a little bit different, just because it'll have, we'll have turmeric. But I took my bread, I smushed it a little bit, because when I have my sandwiches, I mean my tofu toast, I want it to be flat. But then when I have my tuna, which again y'all will see when we make lunch, that joint, we leave it as it is. And then we're going to put a little bit of this syrup that I got from Rouse on the toast. I'm just going to like, just a little bit, hold on. Okay, just to give it a little bit of like sweet. We'll put some syrup on the sausages too. And then hold on. And then we'll go ahead and take tofu out. Slap that there. And we'll take a little bit of the everything bagel seasoning that my mom gave me. And we'll put that on the top. Again, just for some extra seasoning, extra flavor. Right? And then we'll put a little bit of, I could have cut these up so that it can go in here, but it's not that serious. We'll put a little bit of syrup on the sausages. I'm also trying to hold on, let me say this with y'all looking at me. I'm trying to not have a lot of like syrup on my things. Like, I think it's okay to have what you enjoy and what makes you happy, but I feel like when it comes to sweets, for me specifically, I just OD it. So like, I know y'all probably like, oh, as soon as I turn off the camera I'm gonna add more. No guys, I'm not. I'm gonna eat it like this because I need to train my, I don't know, my palate or whatever to be like, that's enough sweets. And y'all are probably even like, yo, that was a lot. For me it wasn't. I'd drench it if I could. But we're not doing that. We're going to just accept that as it is and let my palate be like, wow, that was a good amount. Yeah. Alright. We'll go eat this, probably watch like a YouTube video or something, and then I'll be back. For y'all, it'll be like this, but for me, probably be like 30 minutes or so. Alright guys, so I finished my food. Now I'm about to, I gotta upload like a few things to the like, what is it called? Beneficial Cow or whatever the website is for like insurance, because my insurance, I had to, I don't know, I think it's every year or every 6 months, I'm not sure, you have to like upload your pay stubs and any change of income or anything like that. With everything going on, my insurance actually like stopped, and so now I'm trying to get it back so that I can, you know, stay up with my doctor visits, continue to get tea, and yeah, just, I don't know, just everything, you know, do my checkups for like my top surgery and all that stuff. Like, I can't do anything until I get that back. So I have to upload my pay stubs as well as proof of like address. So I'm about to do that right now, and then I think that's all I needed to do for like at least that. So we're gonna do that right now. It's so sunny outside. I don't know what it feels like though. Where's my phone? It says it's 66 degrees outside. Okay. Clecho, what are you doing over there? Oh, guys, I'm feeling. This is nice. We're getting somewhere, guys. It's so nice to see progress. I'm not gonna lie. So very nice to see progress. My left eye's been twitching. Is that because I'm stressed? Like, is that what that means? Because it's been twitching, stressing me out, which is probably making it twitch even more. I looked up what that meant spiritually. What the heck? Oh my gosh, 847338. That alarm was for me to do this. So we're on track. 847338. Is that what it is? I don't really have much to do today. besides this and responding to just 2 emails. Or actually, I need to reach out to 2 of my clients, but that's about it. I feel like my last few days were busy because I was traveling, and then also I had 2 really big auditions, which, so like at that moment, yeah, I was really busy, but I don't know, it's been pretty calm. I say that now, and then I look at my inbox and I have another audition, but yeah, fingers crossed. If you're new, I am an actor, and so I am with a talent agency that is in New York. Oh, look at Cleacho. She's being cute. She likes focus on me. Look at me. I'm an actor in the talent agency. I'm with Take 3 Talent and Rebel Management, and it's New York. Started off New York based, and then they have a location in they have an office in LA. So yeah, I get auditions sent to my email from my agency, and then yeah, I can. If you guys are interested, I know on this channel I gained a lot of subscribers when Grand Army came out, and so I don't. She's so cute. I don't know if I still have a lot of like supporters from that show, or if those are all bot accounts, or I don't know what. I don't know. I'm trying to introduce myself to this new set of supporters that are on here, and then I'm trying to gain more supporters who are interested in hearing about my journey as a trans guy, my journey as an actor, my journey as a trans guy who's an actor, because I didn't start off acting. Like, I started acting before my transition. Anyhow, I know that whole thing I just said was kind of all over the place, but I just want to share more of like that journey as far as being an actor before and after my transition, and kind of just like, I don't know how that's been. I'd like to talk more on that, but let me get this stuff submitted. It says I have a general appointment on the 28th at 12:30, so let me upload these documents now. But I will definitely like pick the camera back up when, I don't know, when I'm not sitting on the bed relaxing, because y'all need to see that.